this. Drop what you're doing right now, spend the next 1 minute and invite all your people onto this call, because at the end of this presentation tonight, I'm going to go over the details of the private sale. You're going to want to know this. You're going to have the ability to purchase things at 1/3 to 1/2 the discount. This is something that we wanted to do, this private sale to members only that are in ITC, as a thank you, as an appreciation, and to help you go out and build your organization. So you cannot start off with the first half of this presentation is going to be done by Mr. T.W. Dawson out of the USA. I've always stood in amazement of the things that he's accomplished in life. Just a little bit about him. He decided it was about 8-9 years ago that he would never do multi-level marketing, direct sales ever again in his life. Went out and ran a whole bunch of businesses, very successful, many homes where he lived, in the state where he lives. And he had never done crypto before. Now, this is just about 2.5 to 3 months ago. Didn't even have a wallet. I sent him his first transaction ever. And what he has done is he's grabbed the tiger by the tail and he has said, you know what? I'm going to lead the USA in this. I don't care what my experience is, but I can see the vision. I can see the future of this. And he's been taking the world by storm ever since then. And he has great knowledge now. So the reason I tell you this about him is that think how amazing that is to go from not even having a wallet to saying, you know what, I'm committed to this, to actually doing the presentation, at sometimes in front of almost 800 people and stuff. And it's his enthusiasm and it's his commitment. And I mean, he keeps me up all night of the hours, the things that he wants to know, the ideas that he has. And he's started here. I'm all ears, sir. I'm ready to learn.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
All right.
Yes, we can. Loud and
clear.
Thank
Albert and all the leaders of Itc Global, the founders, for this opportunity. As Albert said, something I wasn't necessarily looking for, but at the same time, I'm a businessman, and when things make sense, they make dollars. Dollars make sense. All right. So with that being said, I just want to get right into it because I know we have a lot of amazing announcements, and I'm very, very excited about this staking program and the private sales. So I won't be before you long, but I do want to emphasize a few things about this business that makes it so unique than anything else. Because the first thing when we're talking about a presentation, some people are up here that have seen it already. Some people are in, some people are new, and you're going to get this question all the time. What's the difference between this and some other deal? That's the main thing. So I want to show you the differences between what we have and what they have. And that's the most important thing that I can express this morning or this evening for you guys. Okay, Itc Global is gaming and crypto. Let's move on, Albert. All right. So the background to Itc Global, all right, is it was created in 2020 October by the trans community. Very important. The community at that point had about 13,000+ promoters. It is accepted payment for more than 400 online crypto gaming sites. It is the favorite crypto for the world's first fantasy gaming site. Since its inception in October 20th, the value has spiked. Now, we've seen a better spike than 0.02. We're up to 0.03, which we're holding steady, even in this volatility of the market right now. When everybody crashed, losing 15, some even 30%, we stayed pretty steady. And the reason why that is because our coin is backed by something that's amazing. And we're going to get into that in a second. It's currently listed on Swap and any other will be on others. All right. Currently, Itc Global has 19,000+. I think that number probably is closer to 30,000+ over launch. That is excitement in itself. Next slide, please. All right. So this is the thing that I want to really focus on right here. This is the most important slide right here, because this is what differentiates us from everybody else. Itc Global in action is the first token with an end-to-end solution for gaming. It is the next evolution of alternative assets. All right. Now that may sound real fancy, sounds real cool, but the most important thing is that we've taken something that was primarily for gaming and we converted it over to something that can be used on a day-to-day basis. And what we did was this right here. In the gaming industry was about $19 billion, as billion with a B. Since the pandemic, the gaming industry has had the largest spike upward than any other industry. And we can obviously see why. But that spike was over 500%, going from 19 billion to 150 billion within a year. Those numbers are astronomical. So just to be a part of an industry right like that is exciting in itself. And some of the companies that we deal with are sports. We have live Ludo. We have live casino games, 3D casino games, slot games. These games are all important because they put together such a diversity in games that anybody who does any types of games will be interested in what we have to offer. But not only that, we also add networking as well. Now, networking, network marketing, direct sales, direct affiliate marketing, family marketing, community marketing, whatever you want to call it, MLM, network marketing is tried and true. It's been around for over 70 years. They said the best form of advertisement is what? Word of mouth. And what we have is a word of mouth way to promote these games that are already taken off. And then what we did was we added another component to it, which is the DeFi side. DeFi stands for decentralized financial instrument. So now we're taking something that is being used in a multi-billion-dollar industry. We're adding a billion-dollar industry marketing scheme to it. And then we're adding one of the hottest trends right now in the world, cryptocurrency, to that, a DeFi system, and allowing our tokens to be used, allowing our coins to be used in the DeFi industry, meaning they can buy, they can sell, they can trade, they can use it for other assets or trade assets with it. And we combine that into one. And that is what ITC Global is. We have two of the hottest industries with one of the most tried and true marketing plans that you'll ever see in this world. And that's why I'm excited. Next slide. So with the DeFi, obviously, we just went over that part, but we're on a couple of different exchanges as well. We'll get into that. But this slide right here basically tells the whole story right here. We have a gaming industry, all right? The gaming coin is easily deposited on the ITC gaming sites. It has the fastest withdrawal because of the network that we're on, the blockchain that we're on, which we'll talk about that in a second. Very small transactions. It can be used to participate in the program as well. So the gaming coin can be used for a program that we have. We're going to talk about the program. Now, the networking. Now, this is most important to me right here. The second advantage that we have is for the first time in history of a cryptocurrency DeFi program, ITC Global has a 90-day money-back guarantee. So what does that mean? What does that mean, ladies, gentlemen? It means that no matter what, if you're coming into an industry, you're going to take your bumps and bruises. 90 days that ITC Global has given you to understand the crypto industry, to understand how the wallets work, to understand the difference in staking and trading and buying and selling, all the things that you need to know that most people won't know until they actually get into the market. You can read 1 million books on crypto, but until you're actually in, until you're actually moving, until you have skin in the game, you won't really understand it. But ITC Global has given a novice the ability to come in with a blanket, a safety blanket, and learn crypto without losing anything for 90 days, which is amazing. And then the last one, again, is the DeFi program. We're going to be on the Binance Smart blockchain, which would allow our token to go into the market where they're investors, where they're going to look at what we have going on. They're going to say, let's see what this ITC Global stands for. What is it about? They have gaming, they have network, they have a community, they have an ecosystem of people that's using their coin already. And I have to tell you that the value of a coin is based on two things: speculation, one, which is iffy, and the other one is usage. Well, we have usage. Our coin is being used by over 30,000 people right now in different gaming sites right now. Do you think an investor is going to look at that and value our coin based on the usage? And they say that, oh, it's being used already. So we've already established a price for our coin. The price is established by what people are willing to pay and use it for. And that's what we have. That's why we're stable. That's why our coin is not going up and down, but will continue to rise once this news gets out to the world. Next slide, please. Okay. Now, that's exciting by itself. But what I am most excited about, this is why I am so bullish on this token being what the world has never seen before. Not only do we have an industry that spiked 500%, not only do we have a marketing plan that is tried and true, word of mouth, the most successful marketing plan that you can ever have, not to mention the compensation plan is amazing. But we also have the DeFi program that will take a huge leap, all right, past anybody out there in the market. Why? Because we have created, we believe, the world's fastest blockchain in the world. Now, again, as Albert says all the time, only one person can say the world's fastest. Now, there's some people can say the state's fastest, the country's fastest, the city's fastest, but only one person can say the world's fastest. And guess what, ladies and gents, we have that ability to do that. We can say that. And with that, there's going to be a lot of eyeballs pointing down at our blockchain, our coin, and our business and our compensation plan. That should get you excited by itself. Now, when that happens, we're going to introduce the first coin from that blockchain, which is the Arch coin. Now, by the way, I've done my research. I've had it validated. And again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I have not seen a blockchain or an exchange that has a token that is the native token that has been valued less than $1 after being on the exchange for at least 6 months to a year. So what does that mean? That means that this coin that we have that's coming, that nobody even knows about it, only people under the sound of my voice and in the sound of the leadership of Itc Global even knows this is going to happen. The world has no idea that we're going to knock the socks off of the blockchain industry with the world's fastest blockchain. They have no idea. But guess what? You, ladies, gentlemen, members, friends, family, we know. We know something that they don't. Knowledge is what gets you profit. Knowledge is what gets you excited. Knowledge is what gives you confidence to say that I can go out and tell somebody that we have the fastest blockchain coming. And when that comes, it's going to back our token. Itc Global will be backed by the fastest blockchain in the world. And guess what? Every member has Arch coins in their wallet right now, sitting there. I talk all the time. I say I have 33,000 Arch coins sitting, which by the end of the month, I'll have more. What is that worth? Well, I can say conservatively, at least $1. I have $33,000 sitting in my account right now. And how many of these coins are you going to get before they launch? Okay, it's the first token on the Darts blockchain. ITC substitute for gaming. We're being airdropped. We're going to be on the exchange, directly put on the exchange, meaning that there's no middleman. You go right to it. We'll be able to operate. And this blockchain will be so amazing because it eliminates the gas fees to the point where they're so minimum that every individual that wants to take advantage of blockchain technology can do so. Let me explain that. Let me make this quick. Watch this. Remember, let's just say 1995, the internet came out. Okay, boom, we have an internet. But guess what? The military was using it. The government was using it. Some big companies was using it. It wasn't until Yahoo and Hotmail came out with email and a search engine that the masses of people started using the internet. That's the same thing. We have this technology of blockchain, but until somebody comes up with an application that allows the masses of people to use it, that's when the boom begins. I believe, just as me, that this blockchain is the Yahoo, the MSN, the Hotmail of the internet in the early 90s or the late 90s. I believe that because this gives everybody the opportunity to use this blockchain technology, whether you know how to write apps, whether you understand gas fees, whatever. This is the simplified version of blockchain that allows everybody to jump in and try new applications and do everything that they want to do. And the future is so big because we don't know what this is going to create. Because once mainstream America, mainstream Europe, mainstream world gets their hands on this, Ideas are going to come, and we're going to be the first ones. We're going to be locked in. And guess what? This is our opportunity. Please switch this slide, because this slide, I can talk about this forever. Come on. The business plan, real simple. 300 ITC to start. All right. That's it. That is equivalent of about $10. That starting point is so important because it doesn't give a barrier for anybody on the planet to come in. $10 may be a lot for some people, but guess what? It's just enough, no matter if it's a lot or a little, that will put skin in the game for them. All right. So we go from 1 star all the way to crown. And what I talk about all the time is diamond. Diamond is where you want to be. Why? Because you can unlock the whole compensation plan at diamond. Simple as that. If you want to know why diamond, I talk about it because that is the only place in the compensation plan that you can take advantage of everything in it. Period. Simple as that. Why would you want to be a 7-star when you could be a diamond and add more to your compensation plan? Get to diamond. Matter of fact, get to diamond today. All right. And if you want to do more, you can go more. Crown is about 35,000. Hey, why not? Go for it if you have that. But if not, you can start at 1 star and work your way up to diamond. Okay, as I talked about, as far as the Arch coins, everybody coming in gets an Arch coin drop. All right. If you're 1 star, you get 100. 2 star, you get 200. All the way down to a crown, you get 10,000. Guess what? This is free. This is something that you can't. The value, you can't even determine the value of this. I said $1, but guess what? It's no telling that the world's fastest blockchain, the world's best technology in blockchain, one day these coins won't be worth 10, 15, 20, even $100. I sat and watched a coin go from $0 to $375 just in a couple of days. So there's no telling what this can be. And we are on the inside of this. The next slide, please. Now, this right here is the price package control, because a lot of times cryptocurrency industries had a problem when they started a marketing plan. They start out with $10 to start, but then as the coin value went, they couldn't control the pricing. So we've decided to come up with a strategy to create something that wouldn't happen. And it's a real simple one. Won't get into too much details, but right now it's about $10 to get started, and the coin is worth anywhere between 1 to 6 cents. Once that coin goes up, the amount of ITC required to get in decreases. So right now it's 300 ITC. And when it goes to $1, it will be 10 ITC. Okay, 300 ITC equals $10. 10 ITC at $1 equals $10. That's what we've done. We've made a plan to strategically, systematically go from 0 to $1 and eventually even more. And it won't allow the packages to get more expensive. Next slide, please. All right. We have an educational pack. Very important. Most people, if you don't know about these packs, they're important because they help you learn the industry, the internet, and how to market. I've seen packages like this online. I've paid over $1,500 to $2,500 for it. But guess what? For $10, for $20, for $100, for $500, for $300, you'll be able to get all this right here to aid you in your marketing. Next slide. All right. This right here is most important, right? The money. All right. I always lead with the money, but this time I'm going to do this a little bit more simpler. All right. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 ways to get paid in this. Actually, there's more, but we're going to talk about 3. Number 1, 12 level bonuses, right? This is the millionaire's bonus, right? This is right here is what I like. All right. 2, the ITC doubles bonus. 3, the ITC elite promo bonus. This is for diamonds and above. So let's go one by one. All right. Next slide. All right. In order to really explain to you how these work, there's something I have to talk about first, which is called smart split technology. Very important. What this simply means is that 100% of all that the ITC brings in goes back to the people. All right. This is really a company for the people. All right. What I love about the founders is that they created a program that will benefit the people that work. All right. So that means that when someone comes in with a 1-star package and they put 300 ITC up, half of it, 50% goes to the doubles bonus. The other 50% goes to the 12 level bonus. All right. That is how it's split up. Move to the next one. All right. So the 12 level bonus again. All right. It starts with you. Love that. We can talk about you all day. All right. And it's a real simple thing. When you come in and you decide that you want to bring somebody in at the same level, a 1-star, all right, what that simply means is that half of what they came in with, you'll receive, right? So you'll receive 25%, right? So you'll get 75 points for each star that comes in. Let me just move this out of my way. Okay. So the first level, all right, they'll come in at 1-star, right? So you receive 75 ITC for everyone that comes in, okay? So that equals 150, all right? 150, all right? 150, all right? So these are the credits that you'll receive. Next slide. Okay. So now what we have is called a free placement. So it doesn't matter when you come in, how you come in, you can always come in with no money, but you would have to earn the right to receive your ITC. So what does that mean? That means that if you come in for free and you enroll somebody at 1-star, you'll receive 75 ITC in credit, right? You come in as they come in as a 2-star, you receive that in credit. And these credits will be put into your account for you to upgrade your packages. Let's move on to the next one. All right. So when you come in as a 1-star, all right, first star, you come in, that 75 goes into your bonus wallet. The next one goes into the bonus wallet. The next one goes into your bonus wallet. All right. So these are the level bonuses and they're real simple. The bottom line is this right here. We can get into the details of this, but I like to explain it like this. It's a real simple thing. The first level of people that you bring in, right, you receive 25 points from that. The second level, you receive 15 points after that. The third level, you'll receive 6 points after that, down to the 12 levels. That's why it's called the 12 level bonus. It's a real simple concept, right? So, and this shows it right here. First level, if somebody comes in as a 1-star, 25% of what they brought in, you'll receive as far as 75 points. All right. The next one, 15. And then down the next level, next 10 levels is 6%, 6 points, which is a total of 150 ITC. Right. Now, if they come in as a 2-star, obviously they're coming in at 600 points, and that's more. Okay. So then now the 12 bonus. Okay. We're flipping. That's fine. So basically, this right here, just a natural progression. The more points they come in with, the more your bonuses are at the different levels. All right. So we can switch to the next slide.
Mr. Dawson, we're going to take a small break right now, and I'm going to bring a guest speaker on. Okay. Datin Zam, I'm going to have you come in. TW, that is absolutely fabulous. And then I'm going to pick it up from there, only because over the last 2 days, I've had people comment to me, and I'm talking about big leaders from around the world, that one of the greatest compensation plans they've seen. It's unique. And they've been talking about the 90-day money back guarantee, making us very unique. First crypto company they ever heard of that. That story, and it's a very unique story to only our company, that is making us very unique out there in the world, basically in many different countries with many different leaders. And thank you so much. If you could hear the clapping right now, everybody would be clapping for you, because that was a great presentation. Fantastic. That's Zam. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 001 from Malaysia. She's known as the Iron Lady. That name is so misleading because there's only one way I can describe her. To know her is to love her. End of story. She loves her people. All of our leaders are the same. Mr. Dawson, Datin Zam, all the ones that I know, they care more about their people, work harder than anybody in their group, leading by example. And it's just fantastic. And she's done nothing but set a great example. Thank you, Datine. Share with us for a couple minutes.
Okay, sure. Well, good evening, everybody. How are you all today? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. You're loud and clear.
Okay, good. Okay, because the thing is, you know that Malaysia is now on the EMCO. Yeah, every one of us is locked down in the house doing nothing for the past 3 months now. I can go out. I mean, I can go out just to the supermarket and back. That's it. No restaurants, no nothing. Yeah. But to me, business is business. We have to move on, right?
Yes.
Because we started this in May. We are already on a lockdown time. We can't visit people. Yeah. But I'm happy. Yeah. I'm happy the day that Ratna invited me in, I signed in, and then I met Albert, and everybody said, okay, this is the time. We have to do it. Yeah. Lockdown or no lockdown, we have to move forward. Right. So I start on the same day itself. I start inviting every one of my people, and everyone started signing. And today I have a few hundred of them, and I'm glad. I'm very happy with it. Yeah. But of course, things slowed down when EMCO came in about a month ago, because we just cannot get out of the house. Yeah. No visitors to the house. So this is what happened. And today I was told that if you have your second vaccination by next month, yeah, middle of next month, I can cross the states. Okay, so I just pray. I hope the government will do that I can cross the states, because I know my friends in the East Coast and are all waiting for me there. The Kelantan, the Terengganu, they are all just waiting, because in Malaysia, to be frank with you, not many knows about crypto. They know only Bitcoin. See, when I told them we have 11,000 over coins in our coin market cap, they got a shock. Okay, they just got a shock. Say, oh, we know only Bitcoin. You see, we have to open up their mindset. We have to inform them that we have more than that. So one of them is our ITC. That's why I want them to go vote until we move up. Yeah. And of course, I said, the thing is, to be frank with you, the Malaysians, not many are really good at the internet-based system. Yeah. Especially people of my age. Yeah. I'm proud at 70 here. I'm 70. Okay. Not 17, 70. I am still teaching the youngsters, okay? Teaching the youngsters what to do. They were asking me this. I said, come on, read. You want to move forward because this is your business. Nobody else can help you but you, right? Your business. There are so many videos there on YouTube. Read, listen, then you will learn. If you as a leader don't learn, your downline will just go to sleep. Yeah, this is what I told them during my Zoom a few days ago. Wake up, and wake up. Leaders PM me at the side saying, oh, Datine, I don't know this. I said, read. We give you knowledge that you have to learn. Yeah. So the thing is, some people are being spoon-fed. I don't know about all other countries, but Malaysians are spoon-fed. They want you to do everything. But to me, this is your business. You have to do it. You want to grow big. You want to dream big. You have to do it yourself. Don't blame me if the things goes out of the way. Yeah, because a lot of business, when they will receive the money, they'll be very happy. Yeah, but when anything wrong, they will blame the leader, especially when it is 001. Oh, you were the one. Oh, you were the one. All this kind of jazz. But now I'm telling them, look, this is your business. I'm not forcing you to do. If it goes the left way, don't blame me. I'm not asking you to join, but it's on your own free will. Yeah. So this we really got to tell them, or else they keep on blaming you. Yeah. So the thing is, I've got a lot to talk. If I were to talk, you cannot give me time to talk. You see? So this is the problem. Anyway, I wish you all the best. I can't wait for this private sales going on. I've been telling all my people, yeah, I just can't wait for it. And we hope that we can move this as fast as possible and as much as possible. Yeah. to that, I wish you all good night and thank you very much for giving me this little bit of time. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, Datin Zam. As always, it's absolutely wonderful. And actually, if you don't know anything about Malaysia, I lived there for 2.5 years. What she's going through has to be so difficult because I've never met a group of networkers anywhere else in the world that insist. They don't want to talk to you even 1 minute on the phone. They want to meet in person and they want to eat. They want to eat nasi lemak in the morning. ayam goreng. Okay, this is what they want to do. Break bread, and it's just the way that business is done over there. So many times I'm sitting there in Thailand and I just need to talk to the person for 10 minutes. Do you have interest? They'd say, when are you flying to Malaysia again? We'll meet and we'll eat. So. Yeah, it's very, very difficult, especially like you said on the East Coast, Sabah. They really want to meet. Yes. Okay, so Mikhail, you're going to be next here. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mikhail Lipschitz. He is the 001 for Russia. He was just he'll be one of the company in the world. He'll be number one if he puts his mind to it. So I'll let him tell his own story. And what? You have thousands of opportunities. Why ITC Global? Go ahead, Mikhail.
Thank you, Albert. Well, first of all, I would like to say, Mr. Dawson, wow. I mean, I've been in the business for over, and you're rocking, and I want to thank you. And actually, I also want to say I'm blessed to be working with people like yourself. Thank you very much, man. Thanks a lot from the bottom of my heart. I just, I saw everything in the network marketing. I mean, did very well. I was blessed. I always surrounded myself with the great leaders, I mean, like yourselves, guys. And I saw up and downs. I saw when we made over 1 million days in 1 month. I mean, I saw everything. I made a lot of Bitcoins. I mean, Albert keep asking me how many. Well, I saved 470, but I made more. It was days when I was making 5 Bitcoins a day. And you asked me, Albert, I mean, what's so special about ITC? Let me put it this way. When a friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, called me in October 10 of 2014 and started talking to me about Bitcoins, and I had no, excuse my French, freaking idea what Bitcoin is and what is a crypto space means. But just because, excuse me, I knew who this friend is and how successful he was, and I would love to do whatever he does. And I just jump in. And, it was just, I made the killing. But what I see today, especially after Mr. Dawson did the presentation, and it's not because I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I saw this presentation many times, and somebody told me many years ago when I was beginning network marketing, sometimes when you talk to people, people can be on a different channel, like you're watching radio or watching TV on one channel, but on another channel, things happening, but you don't see it. And that's what happens sometimes with people. And it's very important when you're talking to them, when you present to them, you are on the same channel. But let me tell you, Mr. Dawson, today I was on a channel with you, and I love it. I mean, thanks a lot. I think what I see and what I saw before in crypto space when it just began, this is an even better opportunity. Here we can make much more money. It's just because, I mean, when I start crypto in Bitcoin, it was not the first day. It was already, then it was about 4 years. Here, we are the beginners, man. If somebody is not seeing it, they blind. Like yesterday, I had a phone call from somebody, I never saw them before. He just happened to be a Russian man. He lives in Canada. I'm not going to mention his name. And he just saw one of my presentations, and it was not even as good as Mr. Dawson did. And he got it. And he called me, and this was funny because he said, Mikhail, thanks God I found you. and I just was listening to a presentation about Itc Global. I have no idea what it is, but it's so excited. You were so excited. Let me tell you this much. I will have millions of questions, but the first thing I want to do, I want to join, and we'll talk then. So he joined, he came in on board with 5 packages. But the point I'm trying to make, I mean, this is so great. I mean, my English is not rich enough to express how I feel. I just want to say, guys, I mean, no disrespect to nobody, but if somebody is watching this presentation and they are not in the business yet, and this is first time, and if you don't see it, man, you're a brain dead. It's just, I mean, come on, you can change your financial future, your future and the future of your family and people you know, people you love. And you can only start with $10. Are you kidding me? That's all I have to say.
Okay, Mikhail, thank you. Always great. Always. And already in a short period of time, just talking to you over the phone a few times, you've already taught me a couple things that I never knew. So I thank you so much for that, sir.
It's always my pleasure.
Okay.
It's my pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen, later on, after I'm going to go ahead and finish up the compensation plan here, we're going to be hearing from a gentleman that has made several million. He's the #1 earner in Itc Global. His name is Lazarus. So as soon as we're done with the presentation, I'm going to have Lazarus come on and talk. And once again, if this is the first time that you're hearing about us doing a private sale, call your friends, get them on, because in about 15, 20 minutes, I'm going to be going over all the information about the private sale and our grand launch on 1 August. Okay, so over the last few days, it's just been coming back to me so much. I asked a woman, what do you like about this that you see? This is a woman that's built organizations of over 100,000 more than one time. And she goes, I just can't believe it. I had to double check. Are you sure? 90-day money back guarantee, told her how it worked. She goes, nobody's ever done that. And I said, listen, I've been in the Asian market now for about 6 years, living in Thailand and Malaysia. And I've been the CEO of, a couple companies, president of another one, but not one time did I ever call back home to Mr. Dawson and say, I have a project for you. I IP blocked USA, as a matter of fact. Now, I want you to think the level of our confidence between the compensation plan that we've created and the money back guarantee, marching right into the USA, saying, here we are. I mean, there was a reason I IP blocked. They were good companies. I just didn't want there to be any, this does not matter. So this compensation plan is really starting to take a lot of big leaders by storm. Also, they're saying this is like child's play, because what we've done is we've made it so easy for the 1-star, 2-star, 3-star to be wildly successful. If they so desire, there's successful growth. And when you have that, then you start having successful growth with the 4, 5, and 6 stars. And then you have successful growth with the diamonds and the blue diamonds. And it could be that we've come very close to achieving what will be basically a 100% reorder rate. Because you ask yourself this question, when would you ever stop recycling? If you've already pulled out, doubled your money, then doubled again, even if things slow down, twice as long as what was expected, would you stop? Probably not. Okay, so now, right here, the 1-star, it all starts right there. We treat our 1-star just like they're a crown diamond. Same commission, okay? Because if a 1-star comes in, the very next day, they enroll me commission on all 6 levels. They don't lose me. They don't lose the pay on the 2, 3, 4, 5 star. It's very important. A 1-star also gets paid on all 12 levels. Most companies, if you're a 1-star, you get paid on first level only. 2-star, you get paid on 2 levels. We don't do that. We're doing everything we can to build people up right now. And it's more important than ever because of the COVID, people losing restaurants, losing businesses. It's a chance to come in, and all you have to do, work a little bit. You can be wildly successful just by introducing people, okay? And then we have a great plan for the people that don't want to introduce anybody. So you can see right here is that a 2-star, when somebody on your level 2 becomes a 2-star, they upgrade to 2-star, you'll receive 30 ITC. When somebody on your level 10 becomes a 2-star, you'll get 12 ITC. This is the way it works. 6-star, when you're 6-star, all 12 levels. When somebody comes in on your level 7 and they've upgraded, they could be sitting there as a 5-star, you'll see no commission. Then when they upgrade to 6-star, 120 ITC will hit, and it goes all the way over to Black Diamond and Royal Diamond and Crown Diamond. And I have to move this real quick, 8,550 when somebody upgrades to Crown Diamond on levels 2 through 12. 45,000 for personally introducing a Crown Diamond. Can you imagine being a 1-star and you introduce me? I come in and I become a Crown Diamond. It's already 45,000 ITC credits that person is introduced. They'll be able to sit down and go to Blue Diamond almost right away with the credits that they have. It's a fantastic program. Okay, so here is the Double Z bonus. Now this is catching a lot of people's attention too, because you don't have to introduce anybody. This is one of the greatest marketing plans that we ever came up with. So think about this. If I tell you, and you sit there and you say, you know what, I'm tired of network marketing, I just don't want to introduce anybody. Yeah, it makes sense. I will put 300 ITC in and I'll get 600 back, whether it's 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, 7 weeks. Okay, I like it. I can double my money and I don't have to introduce anybody. No, you don't. Okay. What happens is that when you come into that pool of the 1-star, when you bought the 1-star pack, you're now in the 1-star pool. It goes first come, first serve. So a number is assigned to you, and then they're going to tell you there's going to be 4 people in the future that are either going to recycle, which means they're going to buy the 1-star again once they've already doubled their money. They're going to repurchase it again, and then what's going to happen is when that person does the repurchase, maybe that's one of the 150 ITC that you're going to receive. New person comes in. Somebody else does a repurchase, another repurchase. All 4 numbers here will be consecutive. The day you go into the 1-star pool, those 4 numbers will already be there. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't have to depend on new people coming through the door. That's the point that I want to make. People can just keep repurchasing and the cycle keeps going. So we're not dependent on new people walking through the door. Well, add it up. There's your 600 ITC, and then that 600 ITC, 10% of it, 90% will go right into your bonus wallet. 10% of it is going to go into the pool that are for diamonds and above to share in the pool for the promo bonus. This is so 2-star. Naturally, you put 600 in, so you're going to receive 1,200 back minus 10%. And it works that way in every single one of the pools that we have. And you can see here what the monies look like on the 2 times programs, all the way from 1-star all the way to Crown. Okay, so 3-star, you're going to double from 1,500 ITC to 3,000. You're going to minus 10%, put it in the pool, and you still have 90% of it left. Repurchase, double up again. Repurchase, double up again. And then you really got to ask yourself, when do I not repurchase? And very few people tell me, it's probably going to be forever. I'm just going to keep the system going. So here's the elite promo bonus, okay? 100% of the 2 times pool. So that 10% that we were taking out is going to go into here. So there it is. This is what's creating the pool. Remember, 90% went into your bonus wallet. You can withdraw right there if you want to, or you can send it to your e-wallet, transfer it to other members, go to gaming credits. Such a big ecosystem is already being built. If you guys don't know this, the ITC token can be used on our gaming website. Of course it can. But we're in negotiations of talking to several other gaming platforms out there that are finding that crypto is a solution versus them being on fiat, a much better solution. You can do little micro trends and stuff. And this could be the perfect token for us to start accepting payments and do other sorts of blockchain activities on our gaming website. So it won't just be kept in-house here all the time. So there's the promo bonus. So you guys know the 10% goes in there. So from a 1-star, every time one of those 4 people, when those 4 people do it, it's going to be 15 ITC. You can see over here on a Black Diamond, 7,000 of the 4 people that you're going to get paid on. How many people did you enroll to get paid on the Double Z bonus? 0. But do you know what happens when people double? They don't keep their mouth shut. They go around and say, hey, I bought the 1-star, 2-star, 3-star. I've doubled on all 3 of those packages. It took me 6 weeks, 7 weeks, 8 weeks, whatever the case may be. and they will start talking to people. So it's one of the greatest marketing strategies I think that has ever been designed, as far as just double the money, let them talk when they're ready. So right here, this is how you get into the pools. A diamond pool, you have 3 points when you upgrade yourself to diamond. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to be diamond. You want to be diamond as fast as possible. And I'm going to tell you right now, you want to be diamond before the private sell. And there's a reason, there's many reasons for that, okay? So here is what's going to happen. You will get, when you become a diamond, you will now go into the diamond pool on the elite promo bonus, okay? You're getting 3 points, which means you're going to get 1 point, which is like 1 share of that pool every month for 3 consecutive months. Same way with blue diamond, same way with black diamond, same way with royal diamond. I'm not going to go too deep into this, because I'll open your back office, go to the promo bonus, and it shows you exactly how many shares you have in each pool and how much it is, and it's all done in real time. You need to go through all these calculations and stuff. You can just go in your back office and look. But the important thing is to know how I personally, when Tim became diamond, I got 1 point in the diamond pool for creating a new diamond. And when he became a blue diamond, I also got a point. And he did it in the same month. So I got those 2 points in the exact same month. So when he goes to black diamond, I'll receive another point in the black diamond pool. And the pool, so a crown diamond, what you need to know is the crown diamond is going to be in all 5 of the pools. So we're going to take that diamond, okay? Everybody's considered a diamond above, and all these people will share in that diamond pool. Well, when we go to blue diamond pool, though, only the blue diamonds and above, which is 4 of them, will share. When we get to crown diamond, only the crown diamonds share in that pool. 20%, when you have 100% of the money, 20% is put into each pool, and then less and less people are involved in each pool as we go up. We don't need to go through the numbers, because once again, you can go, it's real time in your back office. As soon as somebody puts the 10% into the pool, it changes all the numbers. 10% of the pool changes all the numbers. And you know exactly how many shares you have and everything. So then the ITC games, as you guys know, that the gaming profits, we're putting those into a pool. You guys, 1 star through 7 star are now going to be sharing in this pool right here. So, and this is how that pool works. Look at this, 2% into every pool. Once again, everybody would share in the 1 stars, everybody sharing the 2 stars. And when you're a 1 star, when you upgrade to 1 star, automatically you get 3 points. So you'll be in the pool for 3 consecutive months. When you become a 2 star, so this is kind of easy. It follows right along with what the diamonds are, okay? When you're a 2 star, 3 points, 3 star, 4 star, 6 star, 7 star, okay? And 1 point when you develop a 1 star. 1 point, 2 star pool, 3 star. These are all your level 1 people. This is 6 star through crown diamond. And here's the pool right here. These are the game profits, okay? And these are the allocations. Once again, you know that it's going to be 14% of the revenue that goes in there. And this is all to be shared, 1 star through 7 stars. And just real quick, you look there. Whoops. Okay, now we have the game credits. Once again, this is for diamonds and above. So you're going to see real quick that there's about 2 to 3 more ways to get paid as a diamond than there are being 7 star, 6 star. So it really pays to become a diamond. And here is the gaming credits. So now I have somebody and they want to buy gaming credits, okay? When they buy the gaming credits, when they make those purchases, what's going to happen, because I'm a crown diamond, I would get the full 10%, okay? But if somebody that Tim introduced, because he's a blue diamond, if somebody that Tim introduced bought the gaming credits through him, he would get the first 4%, and then I would get the remaining 6%. What you need to know here is that always that 10% will be paid out, okay? And then the level 1 through 1 star through 7 star, and then there would be the differentials. And once again, as the gaming website goes live, the very first ones that will be distributed will be on 1 August, which is actually our launch date. And so at this point right now, what I would like to do is I'd like to bring the number one money earner on, which is Lazarus. And Lazarus, if you could just share with us what IT has been and just share with us a little bit about your story, your background, we would so much appreciate it. I believe he's well over 4 million, and most all of that has come from his level bonus. He's been out there working it. Lazarus, can you hear me? Are you on?
Yes, sir. Yes, Albert, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Lazarus, if you could tell.
Hello, everyone.
There you are. Fantastic.
Yes, sir. Yes, my name is Lazarus. Thank you for inviting me. And I especially thank Albert, sir, for giving me this opportunity to speak and share my feelings. ITC Global is an amazing platform for everyone. I have earned 3.5 million ITC in this 2 months, and support provided by ITC Global is very excellent. My day start with 8 a.m. Zoom meeting of question and answer session conducted by our team. We have a lot of new people coming in ITC Global every day, and this Q&A session helps them to a lot. Every week, 2 times we have a financially disciplined training session also done by a great mentor and motivator, Mr. Sudhir Sandra. This session helps everyone to understand how to create financial goals and earn money in life. We all know that digital marketing is taking over the world of commerce, and for this our RR team has also arranged for digital marketing training sessions, which are done by online marketing experts like Nikhil. Using this session, my team and I have learned a lot about taking out business from home to the world. At 11:30 in the day, we also have technical training session and ITC updates. Here everyone learns about gaming, staking, and all the new progress of ITC Global. At 7 p.m. every day, we do the business opportunity presentation, and with that, my day is completed. This is the secret of success which made me earn 3.5 million ITC. I have also designed a program called Kubera, where me and my team learn about innovation skills, business skills, goal setting, and more knowledge about network marketing. I thank my mentor and sponsor, Sri Ratanraj sir, for creating such a wonderful support system, which is creating more and more millions in my team. Through ITC Global, I have achieved my first dream of owning an Audi. And now it's time for me to achieve my dream home. My team is my family, and I have a great responsibility to make my team achieve their financial goals and dreams. I am looking forward for more great things in ITC Global. Finally, I end my words for today by saying a beautiful quotation. You don't build a business. You don't build business. You build people, then people build the business. Thank you all. Thank you, leaders. Jai Hind.
Lazarus, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for sharing, like some details. I see Mr. Dawson are taking notes right now. Okay. And fantastic, making 4.5 million. Great job. If everybody could clap right now, you'd hear lots of clapping. Great job, Lazarus. Fantastic. I cannot wait to meet you in person, sir. Great job. Okay. And then we have Mr. Kroman from Slovenia. He is the #1 diamond in all of Europe. Sir, could you come on and just explain to us for a couple minutes what's got you and your group and the people that you're talking to excited about ITC Global?
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me?
This is Mr. Sreko Komen. Yes. Yes, we can hear you.
Hello, everybody. Greetings from Slovenia. Yes, I'm listening all these leaders and testimonials. This is even very motivational for me also. Although I'm 20 years in this kind of the business, it's really something, it's so much unique actually. It's so much unique business model that it is quite hard to say with the words, with the tongue. We are doing, people are actually very, very excited about business model, and we are facing some challenges here because actually in Europe, everybody knows about Bitcoin and so many hundreds of these coins, thousands and thousands. We have a little bit different issues. It's a little bit how to buy the coins. You know, people are in some way they are knowing everything about crypto, but in the practice they don't know even how to buy from the market the coins. But this is just a small challenge which we are facing. Of course, company is young, we are young, but people are enthusiastic, and the people knows. They can feel, they can smell money here. They can really smell money here, and really, I'm very confident that in next 3 to 5 years, we will have at least 5 million people which will get some benefit. Maybe somebody will earn €5 per month or week, somebody will earn 5 million, it doesn't matter, but people will get the chance. And this is really family who is caring for the members. And yes, we will do our best from here too. Somebody is quicker, somebody is later. So for me, this is not so much important. The important is that we are doing our 100% of our power. And we are looking this as a long-term project, because we know so many crypto businesses, 1 year, 6 months, 2 years. We are not taking this Itc Global that we will finish the story after 2 years, but we are looking this opportunity which can be really long-term, many decades, I can say. So we will do our best. I'm really great that some guys are already so much big achievers here with the hard work, of course. I give back congratulations to them. I'm very happy for them. And of course, I'm also very happy for myself, normally. And my friends are very happy, not many now, but they are realizing from day to day how much excellent job we will do together as family. And my goal is that my team is much more successful than myself. So we all know how this is working. We will do that, and especially the thanks of my, I will not say sponsor, I will say my friend Srinivasa Depu from Hyderabad, and his uplines, Raman brother and Ratan brother. So many thanks to all company, all management, to all leaders. We will not stop, believe me, we are going on. Many thanks to listen.
Thank you, Mr. Cohen. Thank you, Sreko. And I know the difficulty can be, even these two, they were nodding your head when you were talking about the difficulty and sometimes buying crypto in certain areas and some people not knowing how to buy crypto and stuff. It does present its own set of challenges, that is for sure. And Mr. Raju, just later on, I'm going to start this. Mr. Raju, send me a WhatsApp message. I would like for you to come on at the end if that's okay. You're not scheduled to come on, but you know, everybody here owes you a big thank you because in 1 week, we're going to be doing a worldwide grand launch, and you're the person that's most responsible for making this happen. So when I get towards the end of this, I would really love, I'll look for your message on WhatsApp if you'd like to speak. And if you don't want to, it's fine. We'll just continue and I'll close it out. But if you'd like to, we would sure love to hear from you, sir. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're 1 week away from grand launch. This is it. I could never think of a better promotion than for you to have the ability to purchase ITC at 1/3 to 1/2 off, and within 30 minutes, go get full value for it, but not drive the market down. So here we go. Keep that in mind as we go through this. And with all of our stories becoming very unique, about ready to launch the world's fastest blockchain, 90-day money-back guarantee, and having the ITC already listed on so many exchanges. We can already do withdrawals. We're already liquidated. So many stories that are positive, so many stories that are very unique to only us, especially with the compensation plan and with the 90-day money-back guarantee. Now, we kick that off with a private sale. You're going to want to be diamond before this private sale starts. Why? Because of the cycler bonus. Think about it. Everybody's going to wait and get the private sale coins. There's only 192 of you on, so I'm giving you a strategy. I'm going to make this the best hour of your life because you got on this call. We appreciate it, and you can go spread the word. Be a diamond before the sale starts. Because when that sale starts, people are going to grab, they're going to go, and they're going to start upgrading themselves. Well, you already be in the pool before them, so you'll cycle faster, okay? Also, if you become a diamond before then, you'll be in the diamond pool this month. And if you do it on the last day of the month, you only got to be in the pool the one day, it doesn't matter. You'll still get the diamond pool this month. That'll make it worth your while. You'll be paid for it on August 1st. August 1st, you can buy more through the private sale automatically, and you just jumped ahead of all the people that are going to go into the queue on the cycler. Makes sense. So we are going to have 3 rounds of private sales. The private sale is going to take a while, but it will allow everybody to, if they did something and missed round 1, there'll be plenty of time to get ready for round 2. Then there'll be plenty of time to get ready for round 3. We want to make sure that all the members can take benefit of this, okay? So round 1, there's actually going to be, there's 6 slots. So there's 2 million ITC that are up for sale, and they'll be at 0.0125. If you do some quick math, you can see that's about 1/3 of what an ITC is on the current market right now, okay? We have no possibility of driving the market down, and you'll see why, okay? And then the second slot, there's 1.75 million. Third slot, and as those are going on, we'll keep updating people. You know, where is it at? Where is the price of the private sale right now? 0.0135. And then later on in the slides, I'll talk to people about how much they can buy, and then what we're going to do if there's still any kind of leftover on round 1. Round 2, these all have 10 million in them. Once again, there's 6 slots here. And now we're getting to just about, it's the halfway point, okay? We're getting to the halfway point to about the 60% value of what ITC is on the market right now. And then we're going to move on to round 3. And when we end right there, round 3, 0.025, which is about, I don't know, about 60, it's still about 30% off right there. Ladies and gentlemen, us founders have already talked. If this is a smashing success, once we get to the end of the 3 slots, if we so desire, and if it's backed by popular demand, we can just continue on. We could have a round 4. It would be 0.026, you know. Even just a little bit of a discount helps you go out and promote your business. We are not doing this, obviously, to raise capital, don't really need it. What we needed was for you to be able to have something to run really heavy with a promotion, and for you to offer your own promotions as we're doing this grand launch. Oh, I'm sorry. The total number of rounds is 3. The 21 million, hey, Bitcoin is the granddaddy of them all. They're mining 21 million. So for just nostalgia reasons, that's the reason that 21 million was picked. Total number of slots is 19. So here's the program right here. Okay, it's going to be in 3 rounds. And you can buy and stake ITC at the special rate. Okay, a staking wallet will be created for you. Okay, 10% of your purchase. And this is the reason why there's no other private sale. You do any private sale anywhere, you're going to take it. They're going to make you lock it up for a certain period of time, maybe all of it. Usually it's all of it. You got to lock it up for 5 months, 6 months, 7 months. And then they'll let you withdraw just a certain little percentage after that time. Here, in 30 minutes, you could go get full value for everything you did if you do it right. And that's what we're going to learn here tonight, okay? 10% of your purchase will be immediately transferred to your e-wallet in the form of ITC. The 90% will be ITC credits that are going into your staking wallet, okay? The staking program will start on 1 October. So it's going to take, like 21 days in August to do the private sale. And then we'll be in September 1. September 1 on, then we will start paying the interest on the things that are in the staking wallet. And that will be on the 1st of October, okay? Now, that 90% ITC credits, you're going to be able to use that to go out and upgrade your own packages or to transfer to any member that's downline to you so they can use it to upgrade any packages, okay? Or to install new people, okay? Now, that 90%, after the 1 month goes by, if you never used it or touched it, you can move it over to the e-wallet. That would be 10%. You can move 10% every month for 10 months. And then you have all ITC. And that's usually how a regular staking program works. We threw the ITC credits in so you could immediately benefit at 100% value. That's what makes this really unique. So the staking program starts on 1 October. The monthly release date will be the 1st of every month, starting on the 1st of October. You can transfer 10% of your staking wallet, which is the ITC credits, to your e-wallet every month. That transfer option will only be available for 48 hours because we need to know right away, are we paying you the 3% interest on the staking or are you converting it back to ITC? So we need to know right away at the 1st of the month. So you got 48 hours. Some people will transfer it over, some people won't. If you missed a transfer that month, don't worry. You can transfer next month. You just won't be available to do it that month. That 10% will stay as ITC credits. After the transfer cutoff is over, you'll be paid 3% as a staking bonus on the amount of ITC credits that you have left in your staking wallet. The monthly 3% will be credited to your bonus wallet. That means ITC, and you can actually withdraw it. So that's how the staking bonus is going to be paid out. You can also use the ITC from the staking ITC credits, once again, to buy or rebuy the ITC Global packages. So you can even use these on repurchases, okay? You can use the 100% from the staking wallet ITC credits on the 1 and 2 star packages only. So you can use 100%. After that, you can only use 70% from the staking wallet, the ITC credits, and the other 30% has to be ITC from your e-wallet, okay? ITC from your staking wallet can be internally transferred to other staking wallets. It must be downline only. Nobody from Crossline can come over and undercut you. Like if I wanted to bring in John, I say, John, I'll give you a 10% discount. Somebody else can't come over and say, I'll give you 20% discount. ITC from your staking wallet, okay, can be transferred, okay? You can participate in the staking program with basically any kind of crypto, USDT, Tron, Bitcoin, all the ones that are listed there, and other ones will probably take also. Minimum is a $100 purchase, okay? So I think we've covered everything. This PowerPoint is out there. Just the only new thing you're going to see in your back office is what's called a staking wallet, which is holding the ITC credits. The ITC credits can be used right away. You don't have to hold them. When you do hold them, you'll be paid 3% interest each and every month. That 3% interest will be ITC to your bonus wallet, which you can withdraw in the form of ITC, in the form of Tron, or you can take the bonus wallet and send it over to your e-wallet and go to gaming credits and everything, okay? And the only other rule that you need to be aware of is that once you get to 3-star and above, when somebody's filling their package, they cannot fill them with 100% ITC credit. It can be 70%, 30% has got to be ITC. Now, also, on the video, I made a small little mistake here. It was 4 o'clock in the morning, so I want to clarify a couple of things here, is that this commissions that the 10% is being paid, it's only being paid down one level, okay? So if I'm diamond, or if, for instance, Tim is diamond. So when Tim makes a purchase, he's a blue diamond. He's going to receive 4% on himself, and because I'm a crown, I'll receive the other 6%. It's 10%. And we're only getting paid on one level on the 10% commissions that are here. One level only. you get paid on yourself and whatever rank you are. And then for the whatever rank the person is above you. Now, right here is round one. So round one's going to start on 1 August, and I got to move this, and it's going to end on 10 August, or the 80 million is complete, okay? Eligibility cutoff date. So look here, you guys, warn all of your people, whatever they want to be able to purchase, whatever amount, they've got to be that rank on 28 July. Once again, even more of a reason to become a diamond. So there's many good reasons to go diamond before this all starts. Jump ahead of the queue. You'll be in the pool this month, okay? And you can purchase $500 in the very first round. So $500 would be about 15,000 ITC. But if you're purchasing in those first 3 or 4 slots, it's 1/3 the cost. Do you know how many you're going to receive? If it's 15,000, you're actually going to be receiving the same value as about 45,000. So what 500 is going to get you. 500 is not getting you just 15,000 ITC. This is getting you about 45,000. Okay. So Blue Diamond, what is that one? $1,000 would be 33,000. So you can see here that whatever it would be, take the number and figure out how many ITC that would buy you, and then multiply that times about 3 because you're purchasing this at about 1/3 the cost. Look how much value you're actually getting there. Okay. And so Crown Diamonds can buy 2,000. You're only allowed to buy 1 time in the round 1. Okay. We want to make sure that everybody gets benefited. If there's anything left over, then we'll call. Everybody will be notified. We're going to turn it back on, and if somebody wants to go make another purchase, they can. That's probably not going to happen, though. I mean, I think all this will be sold out easily to individual people. Round 2, we'll start on 11 August. Even if round 1 ends on day 2, August 2, we're going to wait till 11. You have till the 8th of August. Get yourself to the rank that you want to be at to make the purchase, okay? And now here you're purchasing it all for about 1/2 the price, because if it's 0.033, we got to go all the way up to the 3rd slot. It's still about 1/2 of what regular cost is. So when you are a diamond 500, and we were talking once again about the that would get you 15,000. That would get you 15,000 ITC. Well, here you'd be receiving about 30,000. It'd be about twice as much. And then we go to the 3rd round. On the 3rd round, it's going to start on 21 August, no matter when the 2nd round finishes. Okay. Eligibility cutoff date will be 18 August. This PowerPoint has been widely distributed, especially throughout my people. And once again, here are the caps for the round 3. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. And give me 1 second. I want to see if Mr. Raji wants to come on and speak. He's not scheduled to. I don't see anything here. So what we're going to do at this point is I'm going to ask Azim, just unmute everybody, and you 199 to 200 people. Thank you for being on here tonight. 1 August, worldwide launch. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to log on just a little bit earlier because we can only hold 1,000 people, and I'm quite sure that we're going to go way over the 1,000. People are going to want to be able to launch, get involved in a private sale, go over there and start clicking the buttons and getting their $500 to $1,000 worth of ITC and ITC credits. And this is the first rollout of our staking program. By the time we get to 1 October, our Binance Smart Chain token will probably be available, and we'll be rolling out more and more on the actual staking programs. We're going to have many, many options. We're going to have a beautiful yield farm, and we are going to have a beautiful, beautiful August, September, October. The things that are coming out are just beyond exciting. I mean, the time is here. Like I said, we do this private sale. Way before that's over with, the gaming app will be here. The global app will be here. Okay, and that's going to make a lot of difference because most people don't have laptops over here and can't get onto the gaming until they actually have the mobile app. It's coming soon, ladies and gentlemen. Gaming site is looking better and better. We're going to have a big jackpot on the launch. So there's going to be more than 1,000 people because if they're not on the call, they can't win the jackpot. It's that simple. So Get the diamond. That's the best advice I can give you. You probably will jump. If you go get diamond right now, you'll probably jump hundreds of people of waiting in the queue when it's your turn for the actual cycler. You will cycle much faster. And that'll keep you cycling much faster because you jumped all those people. Anyway, Azim, let's go ahead and just unmute everybody and let's all say good night. You got 1 week to get prepared. Let's go get your wallets, get your Tron, get your $100, your $300 in there. TW Dawson, fantastic presentation. I cannot tell you how much you mean to me, Team Zama, and the work and the effort that you do in Malaysia, all the things that you go through. Mikhail, thank you so much for already teaching me one thing about marketing that I never really knew. It's been a big help. Mr. Dawson, you always set the room on fire anytime you open your mouth and say anything. It's always worth listening to. Thank you, Mr. Coleman. Thank you for being the very first, representing the very first diamond in Europe, okay? Thank you. Oh, all these 001s. And how about Lazarus? What did I think he said 4.5 million ITC? Wow. And very busy days. Okay, so Azim, are you there? Can you go ahead and unmute everybody? If not, I will go try to find out how to do this. And ladies and gentlemen, unmute yourselves. The host muted everybody.
Yes, we are unmute. We are unmute.
Hey.
Great. Can wait.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks a lot.
Everybody.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you, ITC.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love Albert.
Hello.
Thank you, Albert. Thank you to you, Dawson, for giving this wonderful presentation.
Thank you, Dawson. We love my party.
Best everyone.
Night.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you, ITC.
Hello.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I love you, ITC.
Hello.